Let's all get started in crisscross legs, please. And can you imagine you pick up your yoga glue, and can you put your yoga glue on your hands? And then can you rub your hands back and forth really, really fast? That's it. And then I want you to lift up your bottom, and I want you to put your yoga glue all over your bottom. And then I want you to glue your bottom. That's going to help you to sit still. And then I want you to sit tall. So imagine a string to the top of your head, pulling you up towards the ceiling. That's it. And then reach one hand into the air and spread your fingers wide. And then reach your other hand into the air and spread those fingers wide. And I want you to imagine that these are your headphones, and you're going to put them around your ears. And you're going to listen to your breath. So breathe in through your nose. Open your mouth, breathe out. Breathe in through your nose. Open your mouth, breathe out. One more time. Big breath in. Big breath out. Good. Now reach those hands back high. High, 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 high. Now, where are your rib cage? Where's your rib cage? Right there. Now, wrap your hands around your rib cage, and I want you to feel your breath. Take a big breath in. Big breath out. Big breath in. Big breath out. Very good. One more time. Big breath in. Big breath out. Very good. I have a question. Why do you breathe? Kai, did you want to tell us why do you breathe? So you can stay alive. Very good. So I have a second question for you. How do we breathe? That's right. So let's take a look at this photo. Do you see this photo? Okay. So when we breathe in through our nose, we breathe in air, which is oxygen, which goes down into our lungs. So when we breathe in, our rib cage expands as the muscle contracts. So as it opens, and our diaphragm goes down like this. And then when we breathe out, the oxygen that went in goes out as what? Does anyone know? Have you learned that yet? Carbon dioxide. And your diaphragm goes up as your rib cage gets smaller and the air goes out. So what do you breathe in? Oxygen or air. And what do you breathe out? Air, and it's carbon dioxide. Very good. Okay, so that's why, everyone go back to your yoga mat. Thank you. So that's why when we were breathing and feeling our rib cage, so put your hands back on your rib cage. I just want you to check in. So breathe in and feel your diaphragm open as you breathe in. And then breathe out. You feel how it draws down. Very good. So we're going to start today with a warm-up activity called balloon deflates. So have you all played with a balloon before? You have. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to start in rock pose. So you're going to take your knees wide. You're going to bring your forehead onto the mat. And then everyone take your eyes up towards me for a moment and watch me, and then you all will have a chance to do it. So as we breathe in, we're going to breathe ourselves full, like blowing up the balloon. So I'm going to breathe in. And then I'm going to breathe out, and I'm going to let my breath go, and I'm going to deflate my balloon. Ooh, you guys ready? Okay, so forehead's on the ground. Ready? We're going to blow your balloon in. One long, full, deep breath. Here we go. Blow your balloon up. Breathe in. And then deflate your balloon. Very good. 2 more times. Take a big breath in. Fill your balloon full. Let it go. Good. Now this time, we're going to breathe in like you're really blowing the balloon up slowly. Are you ready? Okay, ready? Breathe in a little bit. Breathe in a little bit. Breathe in a little bit. Little bit. Little bit. Let it go. Very good. Take a full deep breath in through your nose. Open your mouth, ocean breath out. Very good. Now look up towards your fingers. You're going to come up onto your hands and knees. You're going to come back to cross legs, and we are going to do a yoga story today. But before we do our yoga story, I need to show you all of the yoga poses that we are going to do in our yoga story. Are you ready? Okay. So the first pose that we are going to do is mountain pose. Can you see mountain pose? Okay. The second pose that we will do is star pose. Can you see star? Yep. And then the third pose that we will do is crescent moon pose. And it looks like this. Okay. And then the next pose that we will do, I know you can. The next pose that we will do is dragon pose. Okay. And then the last pose that you will do is this one. And it's a line twist. Okay. Okay. So who's ready to go on our yoga adventure? Yay. Let's all stand up. So, starting in mountain pose, step your feet hips distance apart. Get really tall in your mountain. And I want you to imagine that you are on a high mountain. Can you imagine that you're on a high mountain? And I want you to imagine that, get your binoculars, look up to the sky. The sky, it's a clear sky. Do you have your binoculars? Look over this way. You're going to turn on your yoga mat. Turn on your yoga mat. That's it. And guess what we see? Put your hands on your hips. Guess what we see? A star. So facing that way. That's it. Step your feet open so that you're in star pose. Very good. And can you reach your arms? And the stars that you see, they're twinkling. Can you make a twinkling star? Good. And get your binoculars. Look up. Not only do you see a twinkling star, you see a shooting star. Are you ready? Put your feet flat on the floor. You're going to take a big breath in. And we see another one. Ready? Big breath in. Get your binoculars. Look up to the sky. Do you want to see what we see? A star formation that looks like a dragon. Whoa, can you come back forward to the front of your mat? That's it, facing towards me. Get your binoculars, look up at the dragon. That's it. So you are going to step one foot forward, your other foot back, and let your knee come onto the ground. That's it. And bring your hands onto your hips. You're going to take a big breath in, reach your arms up. And dragons like to breathe what? Fire. So can you take a big breath in? Good. And then you're going to put your hand down. You're going to lift your back leg, and we're going to step back, mountain. Very good. And then you're going to get out your binoculars. And you know what we see next to all of the stars? The crescent moon. Do you remember that one? So step one foot forward. Step one foot back. You're going to let that heel be high. Very good. Hands are on your hips. You're going to bend into your front knee and then breathe in, reach your arms up, and you look beautiful like gorgeous. Nice. That's it. And here we go. Get out your binoculars. Step back, mountain. Guess what I see? Another dragon. This time you're going to do the dragon on your other side. So step your left foot forward, bring your right foot back, bring your knee on the ground. That's it. You're going to breathe in, reach your arms up. Breathe out like a dragon. That's it. Put your hands back onto the ground. You're going to lift that back knee up and you're going to step forward, mountain. Checking your binoculars. Do you see the moon? Moon on your left side, so left foot is forward. Your right foot will step back. Bend into your front knee. That's it. Back heel is high. Take a big breath in, reach your arms up like a beautiful crescent moon in the sky. That's it. And then you're going to step back, mountain. Good. Take a big breath in, reach your arms up. Take a big ocean breath out. Very good. Get out your binoculars. That's it. We are. Guess what? You're getting sleepy now. So you get to come to a seat. That's it. And for today in relaxation, we're going to do something special. We're going to do something that I like to call a tummy snake. Okay, so before we get to that special tummy snake, we're going to do one last yoga pose, and that's a line twisting star. Are you ready for this? Okay, so you're going to lie onto your back. You're going to bring your hands up like that cactus shape with your arm, and you're going to stretch your legs straight up into the sky. That's it. And then bend your knees halfway, and then you're going to let your knees fall over to the right side of your body, and you're going to look over your left shoulder. So you're doing a line twist here. That's it. And then breathing in, you're going to bring your knees back to center, stretch those legs up. And we're going to twist our line twist the other way, so over to the left, and then look over your right shoulder. That's it. Good. And then breathing in, you're going to bring your knees back to center. Can you wrap your hands around your knees and hug your knees in tight to your chest? That's it. And then you're going to stretch your legs out towards the end of your yoga mat. And allow your feet to relax. That's it. And when you're calm and relaxed, I'll know you're ready to have me help you create the tummy snake, okay? Ryder, can I have you come and lie right here at the center? Good. And Rain, can I next have you come and lie with your head on Ryder's tummy? So you're going to come right here. That's it. Walk around him, please. Good. And then put your head down. Very good. And then Olivia, you're going to come next. And you're going to put your head on Rain's tummy. Very good. And Kai, you're coming next. You're going to put your head right on Olivia's tummy. Okay. So become as calm and still as you can possibly become. Ryder, you're going to relax down. Okay. Okay. Now, take a big, full, deep breath in through your nose. Breathe full. Fill your belly full of air. And then relax your belly down. Good. So try that again. Take a big belly breath, full. Breathe in. Big belly breath, breathe out. So let's try to make our breath go together. Ready? Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. One more time. Big breath in. Big breath out. Very good. Can you become calm and still? Observe your breath. Breathe in. You're feeling full of oxygen. Breathe out. Let it go as carbon dioxide. Very good. So again, breathe in full. Breathe out and relax. Very good. Okay, so I'm going to help you all up. You're going to make your way back to your own yoga mat. And when you get back to your yoga mat, you can go right to lying on your back. There you go. So lying on your back, all the way lying. So I have a very special relaxation for you all. Once you're lying on your back, you're going to place your hands on your belly. You're going to take a full deep breath in. You're going to fill your belly full of air. Let it rise up. Full deep breath out. Relax your belly down. Very good. Again, full deep breath in. Fill your belly full. Deep breath out. Relax your belly down. And then you're going to close your eyes and breathe and rest. As if you're falling asleep, let go of all your thoughts. Just feel your breath. I'll wait for everyone to settle. Release any wiggles or movement or tension. And when you are silent and still, I will know you are ready to listen. With every breath you take, you become more and more relaxed. Imagine that you are in a beautiful meadow and that there's tall grass that brushes along your legs and feet as you walk. There's flowers that sway in the gentle breeze, and you can hear the sounds of insects as they hum. Listen to their sound. It reminds you of music. As you look out over the meadow, notice that the sun is setting and a bright silvery moon and brilliant stars are filling up the sky. The insect songs change rhythm. You settle down onto a blanket to enjoy this time. Your hands fell off of your belly, bring your hands back onto your belly. Take a full deep breath in, fill your belly full of air, let it rise up. Deep breath out, relax your belly down. Very gently begin to wiggle your toes. Softly begin to wiggle your fingers. If you're lying on your back, you can take a big stretch here, like you would stretch out of bed in the morning. A great big stretch. Tips of your fingers, tips of your toes. And And then you're going to roll over to one side. Take a moment on your side. And then you're going to come all the way back up to seated. All the way back up, all the way back up. Crisscross legs, bringing your hands onto your knees, sitting up tall. Good. Let's end with our ocean breath and sunshine arms. Take your hands out to your side. Ready? Big breath in with a clap at the top. Ocean breath out. Very good. Thank you for class, boys and girls.